21 facts that'll make you say, I could have gone my whole life not knowing that. Number 1. There's a 1 in 3 chance police will never identify your killer if you're murdered in the US. NPR reports that criminologists estimate that at least 200,000 murders have gone unsolved since the 1960s. Number 2. There are over 250,000 deaths a year due to medical error. That's over 684 per day. Number 3. Over 80 million bacteria can be exchanged in one kiss. Those who are in a long-term relationship are more likely to have the same types of microbiota present in their mouths. Number 4. The air you breathe in a train station is 15% human skin. If you think leaving a train station will save you from inhaling skin, just know that about 80% of the floating specks you see in a sunbeam are also skin. Number 5. Speaking of skin, you'll shed about 40 pounds of it in your lifetime, and your skin can shed at a rate of 500 million cells a day. Number 6. There's a jellyfish half the size of your pinky that can kill you. They're called irukandji jellyfish, and they grow to be about a centimeter in body height. Jellyfish taxonomist Lisa Gershwin says that side effects of their sting include pain that feels like someone is drilling through your back, sweat so bad that sheets have to be wrung out every 15 minutes, difficulty breathing, constant nausea and vomiting for up to 12 hours, and muscle restlessness, to name a few. Number 7. And there's a brain-eating amoeba that lives in lakes and rivers of the southern United States. The single-celled organism travels up the nose to the brain, where it starts to break down the tissues. Number 8. Thomas Hargrove, a homicide archivist, estimates that there are over 2,000 serial killers at large right now. According to his records, there are over 27,000 murders that aren't even in FBI files. Number 9. 20% of children report hearing voices. Having an imaginary friend may be a child's explanation for hearing these voices. Number 10. If the sun exploded right now, you wouldn't know about it for another 8 minutes. The energy from the explosion would be traveling at the speed of light, which means it would take 8 minutes and 20 seconds to travel from the sun to the earth. Number 11. Botflies are a type of insect whose larvae burrow under your skin. During that time you can see them move around underneath your flesh. Number 12. Horned toads can squirt blood out of their eyes. It's a very helpful way to get debris out of their eye. Number 13. Oh, and some moths drink human blood. Vampire moths feed on the blood of mammals, including humans. They can suck blood for up to 50 minutes. Number 14. When you die, your house cat is going to want to eat you. And if your cat doesn't, your gut flora might start taking over your body and colonizing your internal organs. Number 15. Speaking of disturbing pet facts, dogs like squeaky toys because they mimic the screams of their prey. There's a theory that they rip the squeaker out of the toy because as long as it squeaks, the dog still thinks it's alive. Number 16. The dead outnumber the living 15 to 1. In 1968, the dead outnumbered the living roughly 29 to 1. Number 17. Fresh urine is cleaner than spit. Your pee has about 100,000 bacteria per milliliter, while your mouth has around 100 million bacteria per milliliter. Number 18. You swallow 1 to 2 cups of mucus every day. That's over 22 gallons a year. Number 19. On average, you secrete 26 gallons of sweat into your bed per year, which means you sweat a little over 1 cup per day on average. Number 20. The average bed has between 100,000 and 10 million dust mites. But don't worry, they just want to eat your dead skin. Number 21. Finally, 20% of coffee mugs have traces of fecal matter on them. In addition, 90% of coffee mugs are covered in germs. And that wraps up our journey through these mind-boggling facts. We hope you enjoyed them as much as we did. If you found yourself saying, I could have gone my whole life not knowing that, then our mission is complete. Don't forget to hit the like button and subscribe to our channel for more fascinating content like this. Share these facts with your friends and family to keep the conversation going. Thanks for watching, and until next time, stay curious.